It's back to school, you're going in and you want to have the coolest undercut, but you're not really sure what type of undercut you should have. So first of all, anyone can wear an undercut. And what is an undercut? The under part of the hair or the section is buzzed or a lot shorter, but everything under a certain point is cut, right? That is why it's called an undercut. All this under here is gone and it lays over. So it's underneath the top, hanging down. There's a variety of different types of undercuts you can have. You can have this faded up into the disconnected part. You can have it short, you can have it long as it's a shorter disconnected version and length compared to what's longer on top. That's what makes it an undercut. So I'm gonna show two different types of undercuts. If you going back to school, you want to feel good, you want to look good, but you may not want to create such an obvious or draw too much attention to yourself or your hair, or you can do that. And I think it's best to express yourself however you want and however the school allows, right? The school rules. I went to a private school and there were very strict rules, especially even with hair, believe it or not, back in when I was there. But express yourself if you can, so you feel comfortable. If you want to go extreme, do it. If not, then don't worry about it. So if you have a longer type of undercut or disconnection, like a number 3 guard or a 4 guard on the sides, and the top is, say, to here, this looks like a normal, really nice flowing haircut. You could wear this and feel great about it and still say, hey, you know what, like I have an undercut, it's really awesome. That's totally all on you. Again, it depends on how you feel. The next type of undercut you can do is something like this, where it's a lot more extreme, for example, and the hair is really short, and it's gonna be super obvious, okay? This is where it's like, I don't care what people think, I want them to know I have an undercut. I want it to be super short, and I want to make a statement. Well, then go for it, right? Just do what you want to do. That's really the whole topic and point of this video is just there's two different types and a variety of different types of undercuts. Just do what you really want to do. So you're either going to leave some length throughout the bottom and throughout the sides, which is what's technically under, right? Which makes the undercut, whatever's under, or you could just take a number, 0, no guard whatsoever, and just buzz this down to where it's super short and let all this kind of hair hang over this way. The length on the sides and the back really depends on you, however long you want your hair to be. I will tell you though, in my experience, you always, when you have a haircut like this, you always want to have the front as the longest part. There's a lot of times where I've seen where this is really short and this is super long because whoever cut it didn't do a great job. So it's actually like inverted, right? It looks something like this. And that to me just doesn't work too well. It doesn't blend well, all right? You don't ever want to have something like that. So you always want to make sure you got the length throughout the front here. Right in the very front is the longest part. And you want to make sure you tell your stylist or your barber cutting that you say you want to go, a little shorter and you want it to be longest right in through here. This way it's going to look properly and it's going to have a great flow to it. The rest is up to you of how you want to style your hair, of how you want to feel comfortable going back to school. Again, express yourself, be happy, and that's pretty much it. Good luck. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.